So hello again. That's Tom with the Nissan 2016, and we just got back from a 4,500 mile trip to Yellowstone. It was awesome. And here's let's see. There's a truck. Couple of mods. I built a rack on the roof and put a deer bumper, anti-deer bumper on the front, and that's my camper. So truck did good. I'm at 199,000 miles, 955 or something like that. Almost about 40 miles shy of 200,000 miles. And I'll pop the hood here while I'm talking. So in Casper, Wyoming, well, let me back up. So we left, it was 10 days ago. We left on a trip, and on day one, I had a warning light on the dash. Y'all call it something else, CEL or something like that, where it said engine performance, reduced, and pulled codes, and all I could see was something about I don't remember now, drawing a blank. But all I could find out was the coolant was low. And I'll show you the tank here. So I made this mark right here because that's where I fill it. Because if it goes below this halfway point right here in the manufacturing, it throws that code. So, I would fill it up a little bit, and I noticed it was starting to lose a little coolant. No puddles or nothing like that. So in Casper, Wyoming, we were having a hard time pulling that trailer up hills. It was really, I have the 60 plus horsepower tune, and she just didn't seem like she had any balls, and I was getting real nervous. It was starting to overheat, and my idea of overheat was over 230. The tuner shows it turning red when it goes over 220. So pulled into the Nissan dealership, unhooked the trailer, and I had them do an oil change because it was due anyway. So I had them do an oil change and pull the codes and figure out what's going on. And they said, your EGR is leaking. And I said, I had a feeling it was. And of course the dealer's like, well, we'll have to order a new EGR and it'll take a couple of weeks. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. We're on vacation, we're driving, this is our vehicle. So I need you to reset it, clear it, and I'll pay you for that time, diagnostics and all that. And we'll be on our way. And kind of had to not really fight with her, but she was like, well, we really can't do it. I said, no, yes you can, and you will because it's the right thing to do, and you've informed me of what needs to be done, and there's none available, so we got to keep going. And she was really nice, and she kind of smiled and said, okay, I'll talk to the tech. So they reset it, and of course he was like, oh, it's still in limp mode, you won't be able to go anywhere, and you're not going to get past Cheyenne, Wyoming. Of course, I knew better because I know my truck. All I had to do is keep that coolant level up. Drove for a couple hours, stopped for gas, checked it. It hadn't dropped, not even, an eighth of an inch from that little black line. So I was like, okay, it's got a slow leak, and just basically babied her, 60 miles an hour. And yeah, we made it all the way there, all the way back. And no codes, no issues. When I got home, my EGR delete is here. I ordered that bitch 5 minutes after I left the dealer in Cheyenne, because I was like, you know what, I'm not putting another EGR on. We're gonna do a delete, and that will also complete the customization of the truck, hopefully for longevity. So I'm gonna unwrap all this Christmas time stuff here. I mean, everything's wrapped very nicely. This is from CFT, and we'll see what they sent me. And I'll try and do some videos. I'm gonna attempt to put this on today. I gotta be at work Monday. Today's Friday, so hopefully we can get this up, because I've got to take that camper and truck to my job site. So hopefully we can get this done, and I'll add to the video. Thanks.